Hey guys, so I just wanted to make a video on like the blame aspect of being in a cult, or like in this case being with Stefan, and having this relationship with him as a guru, right? And is it all my fault? Is it all my fault that I fell into this trap? And it's a fair question, and like I found myself getting defensive and answering that question because you're calling the person weak-minded. You're calling I don't know. It's just like really judgmental and not empathetic towards a cult member who usually, like in my case, I broke up with my girlfriend. I moved to another country. So I just had all of this shit going on in my life where I felt like I was trying to understand the world at the time. But I don't know. I'm not saying this to like take the blame off me because I feel that I'm responsible for being naive. I was just naive at the time, and I ran into a guy who claimed that he had the truth about everything, and I made that choice to keep listening to his podcasts. And that's I don't know. That's it. That's it. There's nothing else to say about that really, because anything I say could be like construed as trying to defend myself, which I don't think is it's true, or it's I don't think it's yeah. I mean, I don't know. I have a responsibility for having fallen into the I would say traps laid by a manipulative person, but that's still my responsibility. So, yeah, I just wanted to get this out there because some people have been saying in the comments on my last two videos that I'm to blame for it, and I'm kind of making myself out to be a victim, which I can see how that could be looked at as the case in my first video. But yeah, that's kind of like where I'm at right now with it, with the victim blaming. But yeah, I'm gonna make another video right after this one actually on some of the tactics that I think he used though. So there's one on one hand you have that I'm to blame for my experience of being naive, kind of like not even like for being naive about thinking that a person wasn't going to manipulate me, or he didn't have that capacity, because he seemed so nice and he seemed so genuine, and also the self-deprecation that he used, which that leads me on to my next topic. So the next video is going to be about self-deprecation and kind of how this whole manipulation kind of plays out. Even though it is the fault of the person who got into the cult, it's their naivety and not being able to see that these things are being done to them. So yeah, so I'll see you in the next video, and I hope you've enjoyed my other two videos. And I'm really happy that it's getting more coverage. And I don't know, it's just exciting to me, like I'm just happy about where it's going, and I think that these claims against him are going to start to have a lot of real support, even from the media, like that new documentary that was just released, or that new showcase on ABC called "Trapped in the Cult." And I just love seeing things where like truth is gotten to the surface, I guess. All right. I'll see you in the next video, and I'll talk about self-deprecation.